Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see ya. Hope you all had a good weekend. We are back today with our Minecraft Monday series. So, we're picking up where we left off last week. Did a little bit of some offline work over the weekends on some of the builds that we're doing. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of dive right into it. We're working on our end portal build today. And so yeah, that's the plan. Just kind of hanging out, a little bit of a chill Monday stream to get the week kicked off. Medusa, good morning. How's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're just gonna kind of jump right into it. Let me turn down our music here just a little bit. Let me know how the volume is on there. Just got some background music going for us today. Yeah, and then let me get TikTok up and running and we will jump into it. So, let's see. Let's get our TikTok studio up and running. Finishing up making a sleep token sweatshirt for a friend. Nice. What are you using to make that? Are you doing like an iron-on type thing, or are you like sewing it or embroidering it? Always interested to hear about projects like that from everybody. Okay. Ends portal builds. All right, let's get Minecraft selected here, and we are live over here on TikTok as well now, so we are good to go this morning. Got a new energy drink today, little bum energy, nice little orange flavor. Just got this over the weekend, trying it out for the first time. Really enjoy the flavors I've had so far. The blue snow cone is top tier, so we are ready to rock this fine Monday. Let's get our gameplay and everything pulled up here. All right, and then sweet, we are set and good to go. All right. Good morning, everybody on TikTok as well. Okay, it's called sublimation. It's heat active ink that adheres to polyester, doesn't peel like vinyl. Oh, interesting. I've not heard of that before. So that's pretty neat. Oh, I don't have my game audio on. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Man, that seems like it's coming out a little loud. Let's check our levels. Yeah, let's maybe bring that back just a little bit. All right. So yeah, the plan today is going to be to work on our end portal builds. So I think we can go ahead and head on out there. No. He was waiting on me. All right. Did also finally take the time over the weekend to go to the ends, get the Elytra and everything all set up. So now we are really cooking. Can pretty much print any image and put it on clothing. Oh, nice. Is that similar to like a Cricut, where you can like print out and cut decals that then transfer onto things? I'm a little bit familiar with how those work, but I don't know if that's the same thing. Might be totally different. All right. Let's head right into it this morning. What's going on, everybody on TikTok? Thank you for all the likes and the gifts and everything already this morning. Okay. So this is kind of where we're at with the builds. So we got all the walls finished. I started putting in some of the kind of lava pillars in here. I think we'll do those kind of spread around. I don't know if I want it that frequent. Maybe we'll just do like 2 on this front wall, or like 1 here, 1 there, and then maybe we'll do 3 on these, 3 on these. Yeah, and we can just kind of go from there. What edition is this? This is Bedrock edition. Let me do one thing real quick. Actually, I don't know where I can do that. Okay, no worries. Yeah, Bedrock edition. So playing on PS5 today, but this is what we got so far. We've got some of our first layer of glass here. I've got to finish digging out a little bit more of this, so that's probably where we'll start today. And then, yeah, we've got some of our concrete walls down there already going. But yeah, we are working on building like a... If you guys have seen, I've seen a few different creators do this in some different builds, but making kind of like an endless void looking floor. So all the walls and the floor is black, and then you stack it with glass and end rods. So we're going to dig some of this more out today, and then we need to go harvest a bunch of end rods. So we'll also be doing that as well. Yes, yep, this is a realm that I've got with like 5 or 6 of my friends that we've just been playing for like 4 or 5 months now. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. I can if you guys are interested, I can do a little bit of a tour around everything that we have here in a bit. Or you know what, we could actually just run and do that right now if you guys want to see a quick tour of some of our stuff. So this is our end portal that we're currently working on. Take you to our main bases. This is all in survival, not hardcore. I know a lot of people are really into the hardcore Minecraft servers right now, but I don't know, that's never really been my style. Of if I put this much time and effort into builds and making some cool worlds and stuff, I don't really want to have the chance of losing all that. So I'd rather just play on regular survival. But I will take you around our base. We got kind of a little bit of a train station that goes to some different areas. And then this is our main base here. So this is a treehouse build that I painstakingly built for quite some time. So we got 4 little huts that kind of build off here. And then we've got like a main observation deck that's all surrounded with glass for a 360 view. Let's see, we can land here. I'll show you. So we've got some different rooms for each of the people on the server. This is mine, so extra armor, bed. We've got my ender chest here to keep all my items safe. We got Big Dog chilling in the corner. And yeah, so let's I'll take you down real quick into the center of our base. So if you come down here, wait on the elevator. Oh, you know what? I think it was already going the right way and I just switched it. No, we're good. Okay. So this is our main kind of base at the time. So we've got a little bit of a storage room. We do plan to build a full-scale auto sorter at some point, but it's a bit of an undertaking. Smelting room. Let's see. We've got a little bit of everything going on here. Just kind of a front lobby with an entrance here. We've got a map room that I built. One of our maps did break. Still got to replace that, but yeah. Nice little map room where everybody can sit. And then let's see, we got our panda enclosure that comes out here to a nice little waterfall point. We really like the cherry blossoms here on our server, so that's what we got going. Yeah, and then we've got our full-scale farm down here. So we got a lava generator, bee farm, glowberries. We've got nether warts under the mushroom over there. A little bit of our original crop farm. We don't use it quite as much these days. Yeah, and then we've got an auto wheat farm. We've got a sugarcane farm. We don't use this quite as much. I'll show you. We have a fully AFK wheat sugarcane farm now. This was a prototype of an auto sugarcane farm. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. Here's our stables. I caught a frog the other day, just threw him there so we wouldn't lose it, so we can maybe make a frog light farm. And then yeah, if we go over this way, so you can see the tracks follow this way, and this is where we've got some of our AFK farms. So right here is our large-scale sugarcane farm. So it's fully automated, funnels everything into these chests here. So not too bad. And then over here, you can hear the pistons running on that. I need to be careful of this creeper following me. And then here we've got our fully automatic mob XP farm, which you can actually see somebody is currently AFK running this on the server. We kind of sit here so you can run the XP farm as well as the sugarcane farm from this distance. Need to eat real quick. But yeah, that's kind of a quick overview of like our AFK area where we have all that going. And yeah, I'll take you guys way out here. So some people on the server have started to build like 1,000 blocks that way. I think they're making like a Batman cave, so they haven't been quite as active on the server, so I think that still needs quite a bit of work to do. Over here, you'll see got, I built a little bit of like a fire watch tower here. Just a little bit of a fun build. No rhyme or reason to it, but, oh, hold on. Gotta land. So yeah, just kind of a little bit of a cool area. I haven't fully finished the interior. Sometimes I'm kind of the one that just builds a big building and then I leave it somewhat empty in the middle. And then I will take you guys out here. I've started building a little bit of like a Pirate's Cove, maybe Viking Cove. Not sure the exact vibe I'm going for yet, but way out here. Which we do also, we've begun building a Nether hub for some fast travel to all of our different locations and stuff. So here is the cove that I have begun. So we kind of just have our main building here, doing some terraforming here. And then, yeah, I built this giant sword in the ground Nether portal. This one took quite a bit of time to build. But this one was a lot of fun, so a little bit different. I've currently got the lights on the hilt all turned on, but it is actually set up. Oh, come on. It is actually set up so that if it gets struck by lightning is when it's supposed to be activated. We've got a squid farm under construction here, and then we also have up here, somebody on our server just built a full-fledged gunpowder farm. So, nice little creeper farm going here. Sounds like it's working. I haven't actually checked this out yet since he finished it, so let's see how we're doing. I don't know if he's... Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff. So I think he just finished that, so don't want to touch any of his stuff while he's still working on that. But yeah, that's kind of where our realm is at right now. And yeah, we're gonna head back to our end portal build, and we'll get started on that. Just kind of start chipping away at it today. All right. Still got quite a bit of work to do on our Nether hub. And now that we have the Elytra, we might kind of expand these tunnels to be flying tunnels, but we'll see. Waiting to get paid Friday so I can get the game Blueprints. So excited. What's Blueprints? I don't think I've heard of that one. What genre or style of game is that? Here's somebody chasing me. So yeah, we're gonna head back into our end portal room here and get it going. The unfortunate thing is this end portal is a slime chunk. So in Bedrock Edition, I don't know if it's the same in Java. Somebody might be able to fill me in on that, but you can't stop slime with lights from spawning. So unfortunately, these guys will always spawn here in this chunk of the world, which can be a bit frustrating while working on this build, but honestly, it's kind of been giving me a free XP farm to repair all my tools with mending while I'm digging, so not too bad. Alright, so I think what we need to do is probably just start taking these levels down the rest of the way around. I think we need like 8 more blocks around here. So yeah, let me get my other pickaxe out. Get ourselves set up here. TJ, is that TJ? Yeah, TJ, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope your Monday's going well. Okay, so we're gonna run up here. Can probably get rid of some miscellaneous blocks. Let's just, I think this is our miscellaneous chest. Throw some slime in here, and then let's get our ender chest out. Grab our netherite pickaxe, and that should be everything we need out of there right now. Okay, and then yeah, we'll switch over to this guy and go from there. Let's toss this in here. All right, so we're just gonna start the process of digging this out the rest of the way. Shouldn't take too long. We've slowly been chipping away at this project for the last couple of weeks, so we are getting very close. But once we get this dug out, what we'll need to do is we need to finish putting black concrete around the lower portion of the walls. We've got the walls above all finished with our deep slate stones. So we'll need to do that here. We'll need to go to the end and farm some end rods. And let's see, what else? Oh, we also are working on the ceiling. You can see there I've started doing skulk around the ceiling, and then I've got like a design I'm gonna make with some amethyst and some obsidian, some stuff like that. So we will get to that hopefully as well, but we'll see how far we get today and go from there. It's a new puzzle investigation type game. You have to create a blueprint room. You have to find the secret 64th room. You're only allowed so many steps, so you can get more by doing certain things. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds kind of different. I always do love a puzzle game or like a kind of problem-solving game. That's one of the things I enjoy doing, is kind of and I think that's why I like Minecraft a little bit, because sometimes you have ideas for things, and then it's a bit of problem solving to figure out how you can actually make them happen or get everything you need for the project. So always love a fun little problem solving or puzzle game. All right, so yeah, we're gonna just keep chipping away at this. We'll get this down a bit more, and then I think we do have some black concrete that's already ready to go. Might need to go farm some squids for some more dye, though. And unfortunately, I think our AFK squid farm is not fully functional at the moment, so we could always try and work on that as well to try and get that going. But we'll just see how where the day takes us. Right. Oh, it's only on Steam. Okay, is it a new release, or is it just kind of like a small indie game that's not super big at the moment? I really don't think I've heard anything about that, or like heard people talking about a release or anything like that. Man, these slimes really become a nuisance when you're in the middle of mining. Alright. Back up and running now. Just came out April 10th, $30. Okay, so very, very new release then. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Obviously won't be able to play it at the moment, but be interested to see what that game's all about. Sounds like they've got some like interesting mechanics and game rules there, with like the limited steps and trying to do things to earn more. Oh, you can't fit down here. That's kind of handy. This is why I need a PC. I know. And unfortunately, I just had to buy a new laptop for work instead of getting to spend that money on a PC. But no worries there. We'll do it one day. All right, this guy's gonna fall on me now. There we go. The steps are crazy. You use a step every time you enter a room. That's interesting. That almost sounds like kind of like almost a board game where it's like you have a limited numbers of moves per turn or something like that. It's kind of neat. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to Friday, but I'd be interested to check it out for sure. Yeah, that sounds like a neat one. I don't know why. I feel like I just haven't been hearing much about new games being released lately. I feel like there haven't been a ton of games that I've heard people talking about or excited about. I feel like the only games I've been hearing people talk about that are new lately has been Repo and Schedule 1, which are always funny watches. But I feel like the kind of beginning interest in those games is starting to fade for a lot of people. So I'm always interested to see what's going to kind of take those spots next. But I haven't seen... I don't know. Haven't seen a ton of big game announcements or anything going on lately. Other than, you know, GTA 6 being pushed back for the 20th time ever. Alright. Have you seen anything for a new Faz type game? The Other Side. I have not, no. Is it like another ghost hunting game or another investigation style game? I don't think I've heard anything on that one. Ghost hunting, so good and scary. Interesting. Is that already out, or is that just been announced for release coming up soon? Alright, just about got this side dug down. Another few blocks. And I think we got to go like 4 or 5 more lower. And then this entire half will be finished over here. I do need to Man, I really need to get efficiency 5 on here. Efficiency 4 is great, but just that little extra push would be really nice to have. Let's use these guys to mend our tools a little bit. Wonder if I could fly out of here without crash landing too hard. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Just like we intended. Okay, so I'm going to toss some things in our blast furnaces here. Ooh, I'm running low on coal. Okay, there's all of that. And then we will kind of empty all of our stones. We're getting a lot of deep slate on this build. Okay, then we'll toss slime in here. We'll just kind of move our extra tools and stuff. Yeah, and then let's see, how much concrete do we have? Okay, so we've got a little over a stack already. We got 5 that are actually already concrete blocks. I do not need all these beds. We made this when we were fighting the end dragon the other day, and didn't end up needing them. All of our gear is already so overpowered, so let me just get these out of my way. And I think another idea that I want to do is build a giant redstone door here. I think that'd be really cool. So like when you come through the portal, can hit a switch over here, whole door will open. And then we also need to design this entryway in the tunnel, but I'm trying to at least get like the main build out. Early access came out in March. It's pretty much Faz, but you can find evidence anywhere, not just the ghost room, and they also have radiation evidence in most of the same ghosts. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I've maybe seen gameplay of that one and didn't realize it was called The Other Side. I can't remember if I'm thinking of that or if I'm thinking of Demonologist, because that one's also pretty similar from what I remember. All right, we don't need all this copper, but it's a good way to mend our tools. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews on Demonologist. All right, toss this in there. What is this book we have here? Loyalty 3. Okay. Okay. We are cruising right along. So let's head back over here and keep going down. So let's do this. We'll kind of dig over to the wall from here. Man, going 5 high is a little bit of a pain. So let's go 4, and then we can just dig that last level. I also hate that deep slate. I think takes a little bit more time to mine than just typical cobblestone. So slowing us down a little bit with how much deep slate we've got down here, but not terrible. Yeah, so we'll maybe work on this a little bit more, and then we could always take a break, go start farming some end rods. And then, yeah, I really am starting to get to the point where I'm pretty over the digging phase and ready to just be able to start actually building this whole room out. So it's always nice, kind of split the time a little bit, do some digging, and then take a break, build out a little portion of it, get it started. As you can see, like I did the ceiling with as much sculk as I had to start, and and then have just kind of been going from there. A little bit of a back and forth to make the digging phase a little less bad. Oh, pre-scripted jump scare so it doesn't change every time. Yeah, that's not as fun. That's the one thing I do wish Phasmophobia would update a little bit, is some of their scares and stuff. Just because it seems to, you get desensitized pretty quickly on that game. But I do know with their Horror 2.0 update, which I think is kind of like a slow release of updates over the next year or so. That's one of the things that they've talked about, is updating some of the ghost models and adding more scares and death animations and things like that. So very excited to get to check that out in the next few months as that starts to release. TikTok, how's it going over there? How you guys all doing? Happy Monday. Let me know, are you guys Bedrock or Java players for Minecraft? I always know that there's little bit of animosity between Java players and Bedrock players, which I don't understand why, but people tend to get a little touchy about that subject. It's also one thing I've never fully understood on Minecraft is, I mean, obviously I understand, you know, PCs can run much higher graphics, ray tracing, shaders, all the additional stuff like that you just need extra computing power for. But I've never understood, like, aside from that, why Java and Bedrock editions of Minecraft are so different from each other. About got this area finished. Just toss that there just so we're not mining in the dark down here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's all right. Platinum, Hogwarts Legacy on PS5, all 4 houses. Wow, I remember you were saying that you were working on that. That's impressive. What how many hours do you have in there to get that finished? All right. Okay, now that we have that done, honestly, I kind of want to. Oh, missed it. Kind of want to head to the end and start collecting our end rods. So let's maybe take a break now that we've got another pretty good chunk finished here. We lowered that, we got that finished. Let's go get some end rods, start collecting those, and then we can come back, clean this up, and yeah, we're getting pretty close to being able to start on our flooring. Just gonna toss everything here. We want to bring at least one stack of buildable blocks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and toss my netherite pickaxe in here. I need to do some serious organization on here as well, so maybe we can work on that today, getting our ender chests and all of our shulkers kind of lined out a bit more. We're gonna make one of these just kind of our designated end rod one here, but let's see, I believe I have a gunpowder shulker, so let me pull this so we're not getting all disorganized here. Toss that back in. Let's see, this is our paper. This one I think is just kind of a miscellaneous one that I threw together. Yeah, some trim, gold, super random. Oh, we have a silk touch book in there, which is always nice. Okay. I want to make one, maybe let's make one of these a designated tool and armor chest. So let's do that. We'll bring our fireworks. Let's throw our extra armor and our extra tools in here. We'll throw the ender pearls in there for now. Or, you know what? Let's take the ender pearls. Let's do a chest that'll be kind of for valuables. Toss this. Let's see. Let's get our netherite. Toss our blaze rods in there. We need to do some netherite mining as well at some point coming up. So let's see. Kind of our miscellaneous. We've got our fireworks. And then our gunpowder and paper. So if we need more, we've got extra shulker. Okay, let's see. This will kind of be our valuables for now. And then let's grab our paper one. And we need to toss this in here so it's out of our way. All right, there goes our paper shulker. And then we can take our valuables, toss it in there as well. Okay, I think we are just about good to go here. And what did I do with... I've got a bunch of my other tools in here that I need to transfer. Let's see. I don't think I need any of the rest of this. We'll resupply our steak. Okay. So let me grab my tools chest real quick. Can toss these in there so that those don't get lost or damaged. And now we should be set to go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that should be it. Can toss our ender chest in there. We got fireworks. We've got building blocks. Just go top that off there. Don't need our minecart or wood for now. All right. Okay, so we're gonna head to the end, and our main goal here is going to be to collect end rods. So we're gonna grab a shulker box so that we are ready to fill this up with some end rods. And before I go, let's reset our spawn point. Okay, respawn point set. What's going on, Simmer? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Probably over 800 hours to platinum Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my gosh. Had to start and stop a lot with the kiddos. That makes sense. All right. I put all my ender pearls away, but we actually do need some to get around in here a little easier. So let's get a couple of those. Are there multiple attacking me? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Sometimes when they teleport away, I lose track of which one it is that's trying to hunt me, and then accidentally start a fight with another one. Okay, this guy looks like he might be mad at me. He's like avoiding me though. I can't tell. They are teleporting all over the place. Okay, this guy is the one I'm fighting. Okay. So let's run up here. We don't need torches to be readily available, so we can move that. Let's get our hunger filled up. Here we go. Whew, took a little while to load there. That was a little nerve-wracking. All right. So, let me see. I know that there's a few end cities near our portals here. Here's one. So we can go here and we'll just kind of start harvesting the end rods from here. I don't know if we completely clear this of shulkers, so we might have to deal with that a little bit as well. Nope, I already see some. Oh, come on. Okay. At least we have our Elytra, so we are all good to go still. Who's even hitting me now? I don't know where this one's coming from. Oh, you can kind of glide down even while you're floating. Okay, there we go. Start getting these end rods. Where did that go? I don't know if I collected that one. And then I'm going to move our cobblestone so we can see how many end rods we have as we go. Okay, so I said that, but now I wanna build up, so okay. Why am I not getting those? Okay, there we go. All right. I think that's just about most of them on this. Okay, there we go. All right, let's glide over here. Grab these guys. I think we kind of already hit some of these as we originally found this city, so it'll be kind of like halfway already cleaned out. Oh, come on. That's why I'm losing some of these. They're just falling all the way down. There's XP here. Oh, maybe that's from the shulker. All right. Okay, got that there. Let's see if I can get to here. Yep. Could also go ahead and farm some more shulker. That thing's probably gonna come down and hit me anyway. Oh, there it is. I thought so. No, you don't. Interesting. So with the Elytra, you can kind of glide down, but once you hit something... Oh, my goodness. That was scary. All right. Oh. When did I look at you? Man. All right, back up to the top here. Oh, perfect. Lost that one. Okay, let's see. Just drop down. All right, let's go over to this one here real quick. Okay, we got about half a stack now. I am wondering though if going and fighting or going and harvesting blaze rods and chorus fruit is going to be easier, because man, this is going to take quite some time at this pace. Let's maybe head back and we can kind of test from. Let's test doing some chorus fruit and blaze rods. Okay, I gotta look at the portal coordinates again. Okay, so we need to be at 1,000. Here we go. Not quite far that way though. Okay, 1,010. Oh, here it is. Perfect. All right. Gonna do any more mortuary assistant? Yeah, I do plan to finish playing through that. Right now I've just kind of been getting back on to our normal schedule of Minecraft Mondays and Phasmophobia on our Wednesday streams and Fridays. But yeah, once we're kind of back in our full rotation of stuff, I'll probably start adding Mortuary's Assistant back into our Friday streams, where we kind of do fan suggestion Fridays and stuff like that. But yeah, for right now, we're doing kind of Minecraft Mondays and Phasmophobia on Wednesdays, but I would really like to continue playing Mortuary's Assistant. Had a lot of fun playing that one, so definitely want to keep that going for sure. Okay, let's see. I know I've got end rods somewhere. Where did I put those? Oh, they might be in this chest back here. Starting to run out of room. Okay. So we've got 60 so far. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a end rod shulker. Okay, let's pull all of this, and we can make this shulker for this part of the project. And oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to move that here so I can put this in here. And then let's maybe go back to the Nether and see what we can do about doing blaze rods, getting those. All right. Okay. Let's grab this. I'm trying to think of the closest fortress that I know. I did have a fortress that had like a double blaze spawn. So maybe we could check that out. If I can remember where that fortress is at. So let's jump out here. All right. Okay. Let's see. I think that there was one kind of out this way. Oh boy, these guys are spawning all over the place. Okay. I believe that we had a fortress kind of somewhere this direction. I might need to, I think I've got a note with some coordinates to it, so let's maybe go ahead and do that. Do need to, get myself somewhere where I'm going to be safe momentarily. Okay, so we are trying to find some blaze rods. And let's see. There is blaze spawner at -342. Okay, so which direction do we need to head for this? Oh, back the other direction. Okay. Oh, that's not going to be the way. All right. -342. So interesting how there's like ash in the air in these biomes. I love that they've added so many different particles and things like that to really add to the game in all the different biomes. Okay. -342, but we need to be at, let's see, 70 plus on this direction. So we need to head this way. Here we are. There's our double blaze rod spawner. There we go. Yeah, this fortress was super interesting. It kind of... It's almost like two different fortresses tried spawning and they kind of overlapped each other. So, a little bit of an interesting one. Can never find blaze rods. It can be tricky to find the fortresses. Luckily, we've had this going for a while now, this server. So, we've got a decent amount of spots kind of mapped out or marked down on coordinates. So if we ever need anything, we kind of already know exactly where we need to go for that. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these extra mobs. I do need to be careful because Blaze did just get a buff recently that allows them to... I think it like doubled or tripled their range that they can attack from. Jay, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Are we getting rods here? Yeah, we got 7 now. Hopefully none fell out of there. Okay, now they're really starting to spawn. Okay, nice. I don't know if I'm in range of those guys over there. I think this is going to be a lot easier than kind of manually farming all the end rods. Just because I believe it's with one blaze rod and one coarse fruit, I think you get like 2 or 3 end rods made from that. Come on. Here, let's is there another spawner over there somewhere? Oh, got me there. Ooh, I need to be careful. My my health's actually getting kind of low. Could switch my Elytra out for my better armor. Kind of don't want to do that though, because man, it is nice to have the Elytra on in the Nether here. We'll use our bow to get these guys when they're at a distance before they can have a chance to take us out. Don't get as many blaze rods that way, unfortunately, since we have looting on our sword, but it's alright. Okay. At least it makes us a little bit safer. Okay, let's back up a little. Okay, those guys are disengaged by the looks of it. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's just kind of reset here. Because there are a whole lot of mobs spawning in now. Alright. Shoo. Okay. Oh, 4? Are you saying that you get 4 of the end rods when you craft them? Okay, that's perfect. Because honestly, that's going to be so much faster than just trying to kind of manually go through the end and gather those up off end cities. Man. What's that? Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down. I did not see that gas spawn above me. That could have been bad. Where'd you go? Come on, peek me. Oh, what? Oh boy. Come on. Whew. Man, this fortress being right on the edge of a soul sand biome with these gases, a little bit hectic. Okay, there we go. No fire resistance is bold. Yeah, probably not the best play, but we're making it happen. Ooh. Lots of people going for me there. Okay, let's see if we can manage to get back over here. Get some more blaze rods. Alright, let's back up. Man, these things are kind of behaving in a tricky way, where they're not wanting to stay near the path where I can even see them. Yeah, fire protection would be probably the safer move here. All right. Man, this fortress is spawning a ton of mobs. Again, I don't know if this is like a double fortress. I've never seen it where they kind of like overlap like this. You would have died already. Don't get too close to me now. Oh, he got me. Okay. Ooh. Let me back up. Let me back up. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can get this one with my sword so we get that looting 3. Oh, didn't drop any rods. Oh, those skeletons are fighting. All right. We're not doing too bad. 20 rods, that might be good enough to head back for now. Let's see, did we leave any here? We did. Okay, let's just kind of go up here, reset for a second, see where we want to head from here. So, I think maybe we'll head back to the portal, which is at 50. 50 by -10. So let's head this direction. That'll at least give us a little bit of a start on our end rod production. Oh, I do also need to harvest some glowstone for this build. So let's maybe do this real quickly while we're here. Don't shoot me now. Because I think we're going to use glowstone for the floor for part of the build. Alright, that wasn't cool. Alright. Kind of crazy, just knocked me up onto the tree there, so that was kind of convenient. How's the audio for you guys? It's kind of bugging out on my headset a little bit here when I've got too many effects and things going on. I don't know if it's just too many effects and things going on at the same time in Minecraft. Wow, we have so much junk in our inventory that we don't need. Okay, let's keep going. So we need to, let's see which direction. Keep heading this way. Okay, I believe it's up here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no way. We might die here. No way. Okay. Well. Oh, man. That's what I get. You guys even said no fire protection. All right. Anybody have those coordinates off the top of their head? Let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna bring a whole bunch of building blocks, and let's grab some steak. What else do we need? Honestly, that's probably fine just to get where we need to go. I wasn't far when I died. You guys called it with the no fire resistance. I'm just hoping not. I think I got out of the lava at least enough. Might need to pull up the replay and check my exact coordinates. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so we were super close to the portal. Like, I think 15 blocks away. Okay, so we died at, let's see, 55:23. 55:23. Okay, let's hurry up and get back to there. We got some pearls so we can teleport, and then just a bunch of building blocks. So, yeah, we were not far off at all, which is frustrating. Okay. We'll go up here so we can get kind of up and out of our tunnel system. And then we need to kind of work back behind us. Oof. Probably should have grabbed some spare armor and tools, but I want to try and just get here before anything disappears. So we are just going to kind of hurry up here and do what we can. There it is. Okay. Shoo. Looks like pretty much everything is still here, which is great news. Our ender chest is still here. Okay, let's drop some of the kind of random loot that we've been getting off all of these mobs. All right, that could have been much worse. We'll leave that. We could always use some more bone meal. Okay, we have our bow, our shields. Probably should have been using that. Okay. I think that's everything, right? I don't think we lost anything. There's some more steaks, some more gold. Shoo! That could have been a whole lot worse. Oh no, the clip, guys, we might die here. That's funny. Okay, well, glad that we managed to get back here. Let's hurry up and get out of the Nether before we mess around anymore. Alright, it was just like right down here, wasn't it? Where's my train track? There it is. Oh, gotta go up. Phew, that was a bit of a nerve-wracking one. I haven't died in this world in a very long time. But that's what I get for just flying around all willy-nilly in the Nether with my Elytra. I guess we'll just make... I don't see a minecart, so we'll just make a new one, I guess. Alright, and let's head back. Shoot. No totem, no totems. Haven't made a raid farm or anything yet. But, I mean, we're not playing on hardcore, so I'm not too worried about building a totem farm. Would be nice to do at some point, but still have quite a bit of work to do on this server. So we're slowly but surely getting there. Okay, so we got 22 end rods, which is gonna be a great start for us. Let's move my arrows. Got some magma cream. Let's see. Okay, we can toss this in here. I want to take my shield off. Oh, I lost my leggings? That's a bummer. Okay, so let me just dump some of this stuff into our chest real quick, and then we will run to get some more armor, throw some enchantments on there real quick, and we'll be good to go. Really don't need the bones. Take this. Let's maybe... I don't know if I have any wood in here. I think we pretty much have mostly stone. Okay. We've got all this. What did I just do? I just threw the blaze rods in there, but let's go ahead and move these to our shulker. for, let's see. Here's our end rods. Okay. Grab those blades. Toss those in here. Toss that back in there. Okay. So let's head back to our main base. We will go ahead and get some new leggings and get our armor back up to where we need to be. We might have some spare ones that are already enchanted, so we'll start with that and see what we got. But man, that's a little bit of a bummer. Lost a lot of our levels. We weren't super high because I just done some enchanting for someone else on the server last night. But yeah, we'll just run back here real quick. Oh, what are you doing, bud? You're not supposed to be here. Okay, let's get our fireworks. Glide right into it. Oh, might be a little short. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What do these ones already have? Blast protection 4. Okay. Not terrible. We could head down to our villager trading hall. See what we can get down here. So we need protection 4 probably. So how much? Ooh, he is charging a pretty penny for that. Okay, so it looks like a lot of our paper trades are potentially open again. So let's get our paper shulker. Okay, there's 16 off of that. Who else has... There we go. Oh, out of paper. Need to run the sugarcane farm a bit more for our paper. Oh, you were trading. Okay, that's getting us some levels as well, which is super handy. What's going on, Libby? Good to see you. Do I play Xbox? No, I'm actually PlayStation. You got an XP farm? Yep, we are probably gonna have to head there in just a moment. Okay, so we have protection 4 available now. I don't think we have protection 5 in here. Let me check though. Let's see. Efficiency 4. Frostwalker. Oh. Did I just get XP somewhere? Okay, so I think, let's see. We need to grab a book. What's this one? Fortune 3, don't need that. Okay, let's get our... Ooh, actually. How much is our mending book? It's 34. Oh, we're too short. Okay. Oh, we can trade for more paper with this guy. Let's see. Mending is probably going to be more important to get first, and then we can go back for our protection 4. Anybody else still trading for paper? Here's zombies. Don't know if that's spawning above us. Protection 5. Misheard, never mind. Yeah, okay, I always forget. Is there protection 5? I always forget what the max is on some of these. Oh, I'm about out of paper, I think. Yep. Okay, I gotta run over to the sugarcane farm, see if we have any more readily available. Let's toss the books back in here. Toss our paper shulker. And then, yeah, we have our mending, which is super nice to have gotten that one. How are these guys still spawning here? I thought I fixed this. Do I have any torches on me? I need to just throw some more torches around. We haven't fully finished, oh my gosh. We haven't fully finished lighting and kind of mob proofing our whole back part of our base here. These guys are just sitting in the corner. Alright. So let's Mondays are for farming channel points. Just woke up again. What time zone are you in? Man, I wish I had had that kind of schedule. Protection 4 is the max, and then efficiency 5. Okay, efficiency 5, that's what I had in mind. I always forget which ones are maxed at 4, which ones go all the way to 5. Okay, so let's grab our leggings here. Toss these in with our mending book. Oh, there goes our anvil. Let's go ahead and make one of those before I leave. 1, 2, 3. Anvil. All right. Okay, so let's go check out the sugarcane farm and the XP farm. Might need to run those a little bit. Sugarcane farm, I think we had somebody was AFK on here earlier, so I don't know if it's still been running. And let's go ahead real quickly and light up the roof of this. Don't you dare blow this up. This build was a bit of a pain with all the redstone and stuff, and I am not trying to have to do that again. Alright, let's make sure that this is properly lit up now. Throw one kind of on each corner and halfway. And one in the center just for good measure. A little bit of a dark spot there. Up at 5 a.m. went to bed at 1:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. Mountain. Okay, so you're a little behind then. All right. Let's see how the sugarcane production is looking. Okay. Man, I don't know how there's still so many mobs have been spawning under here. Get out of here. Okay, let's see where we're at on this. Ooh. Not looking great. Need to let this run like overnight or something for a couple days. Because we had all of these double chests were full of sugarcane, but then everybody needed enchantments and everybody needed rockets for our Elytra. Are there mobs spawning inside this at all? I hope not. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't matter really. Okay. So we've got a couple stacks of paper. Let's head back to our trading hall real quickly. Played forward with Vexy till about midnight, crashed at 1, got up 6:30. Oh man. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'd be going back to sleep after that schedule as well. All right, so now that we have all this paper, let's see, because how many do we need for protection 4? So this guy's protection 4 is 27. Who else has protection 4? 46. Okay, so 40 or yeah, let's see. I think that's gonna be our best for the protection 4. So let's see if there's anybody trading paper for emeralds that is still at 24 paper before we start doing like 40 paper each. Here we go. Okay, that got us super close. Man, we still need 3 more emeralds. Let me go see if we have any in some of just the shared server storage. All right. Okay. So we're gonna check if we have any more emeralds. We do not, unfortunately. Do we have any more paper? I feel like probably not. Plenty of books. Just 3 sugarcane. Not gonna get us too far with that. Man, okay, so we're gonna have to wait to get our protection 4 once we're able to. Oh, hold on, that might get us close. Oh, we're gonna be like 1 emerald off, I think. I think that's the only other place that it would be, unless I have any in the treehouse. Let's go check that real quick. Let's run up here. I think I might. Oh, no. Okay, here's some paper. Let's get us close. Okay, that's all we're gonna get. So let's see how close that gets us. All right, we should be very close to having enough. Oh, that's not what I want. Who is still trading down here? Okay. He only had 1 more for sale. Anybody else? Okay, he's taking sticks, which we could do. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's our 27. Perfect. And now let's grab our protection 4. And we will be good to go. Got any XP? There we go. Alright. Now we can head back up. Very long detour after our crash and burn in the Nether. Victor, appreciate it. Been working on this for a few months with 4 or 5 buddies of mine, and it's definitely coming along a long way, so appreciate it. Okay, so we want to throw our protection 4. Shouldn't be very high level, but we'll see. Can protection 4 and blast protection 4 not be combined? I didn't even think about that. Let me see what other armor we already have. Okay, unbreaking 3. Maybe we should do it on those. I shouldn't have put that mending on then. That's a bummer. Unbreaking 3 would probably be better. I don't know. What do you guys like better? Blast protection 4 or just protection 4? I typically don't really do blast protection much, but I could maybe do that. Honestly, we could even maybe combine it with these. What do you guys think? Which one do you think is more beneficial, blast protection or protection?
I think this would be pretty nice, honestly, because we don't have blast protection on any of our other gear. We have protection 4 on our helmet and our boots, so we could do blast protection 4 just to have some variety. Let's do it. I'm just gonna send it. Okay, so that's got us pretty good there. So we have this protection 4 book now that we unfortunately cannot use, at least at the moment. We'll actually, hold on. No, I don't think you can put protection on Elytra. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need anything else with that. So let's grab our that's not the one I want, or maybe it is. Yeah, kind of our valuables chest. Throw our protection 4 book in there. That's our tools. I do want to go ahead and name some of these. So let's take them over to the anvil real quick. So this is going to be tools and armor. Tools / armor. Oh. This is going to be, let's see which one. Okay, we're gonna make this end rods for now. I keep hitting the wrong trigger. End rods. Okay. This will be gunpowder. And then this one's just gonna be, I'm trying to think what's in here. I think this is just essentially like miscellaneous. Or is this like a, hang on. Is this our valuables? Kind of more just yeah, miscellaneous. We'll just make this one a miscellaneous, and then we'll move kind of these valuables into here. Okay. Cool. And then we're gonna take this last one and make this valuables. Okay, so now we are kind of caught back up after everything that's happened. Valuables. Why am I spacing on spelling today? Okay, so we got gunpowder, end rods, valuables, tools, armor, and miscellaneous. Okay, I think that puts us in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and grab our fireworks one and restock there. It's also partly why I don't have any paper left, because that chest is full. I guess this was our paper one. I'll toss this back in here just for now. All right. Okay, that's kind of got our organization fixed back up there. Yeah, I think we're pretty good shape. I'm gonna toss some kind of miscellaneous stuff over here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Toss our gunpowder back in there. All right, very long workaround here, but we are finally kind of caught back up. toss the gas tier. We have another chest over here. Okay. And then we don't need rotten flesh either. So let's just kind of chuck that over here. And I think we're in pretty good shape now. I don't know if, okay, looks like nobody else is on the server, so I should be able to sleep through the night real quick, because we've been getting hunted by phantoms pretty badly. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll head back to the end portal and get cooking on that again. Unpopular opinion, sour cream and onion sunflower seeds are amazing. I've never been a huge sunflower seed guy. I don't know. It's never got super into it. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to our end portal. Get back to the business at hand. Oh, landed a little short back here. All right, let's head back to our portal so we can get going on that. Nice. Yeah. I know a lot of people have used why are these guys spawning here? I've kind of used sunflower seeds to help with stuff like that. Man, I'm trying to think. I am a snacky person. Sunflower seeds just hasn't been one of those. But man, you get me some salt and vinegar chips or something like that, they're not safe around me. Okay. Let's jump back in here. Let's see how many end rods we can build at this point. So let's grab all this and see, where's it at? Oh, wait, it's popped coarse fruit. How do you do that again? To cook them? Okay, I think that might be it. Let's see. I also don't know. Can you? I'm gonna assume since it's not like a. Yeah, it's not like an ingot. You can't, or an ore. You can't cook it in the blast furnaces, which is a little disappointing, but no worries. Okay, let's get a couple of these going, and then while those cook, we can kind of start on our build some more. Okay, let's put that back in there. Let's take maybe half this stack. Oh, we don't need, actually no, let's just do this. Let's add that back in there and add these 4. Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna leave that set up there, and let's see, we can, let's do some more mining on here. So let's grab our netherite pickaxe, and yeah. All right, now we can go. We'll get this side finished catching up. Go from there. Okay, let's see. So that's 4 high, so we can do that real quick. Take this all the way to the back wall, and then just start kind of looping around. And then I gotta decide what kind of stone I want to do on like the pillar under the ends portal. Like this section here that I've kind of left. I don't know if I want to do deep slate again. We could also look at doing maybe deep slate since we have so much of it. And maybe just do like a polished brick or something a little different than what we're using on the walls. Because I do really like the way that the deep slate bricks and everything like that look. So maybe we can kind of stick with that same theme. I don't even know how much you're even going to really be able to see it through all the tinted glass. But we'll see. Could maybe even make the pillar come to a point and then float. So it's almost like the portal's on like a floating island in that void. That could be really cool. We could also make it out of end stone to kind of give it the same vibe as all the floating islands in the end. That could be an interesting way to go about it. So many different ideas and different kind of directions we could go with the design of this room here. I've got some pretty concrete ideas of what I want to do for a lot of it, but there's still some room for finding what we're gonna do here. That's always half the fun of it, is having an idea for a build or for a base or anything like that, and just kind of seeing what kind of naturally unfolds as you're doing it as well. I do need to, man, I do need to try and get efficiency 5. I think we've got, oh, hey there, bud. We've got another couple villagers in like a swamp base, for trading. I'm not sure. There might be an efficiency 5 one there. So maybe I could go check that. Because that could definitely help expedite this process. Ooh, all these slimes want some action. I gotta say, I think part of why I kind of forget how much damage you can take is because I've been so used to using my normal chest plate that now that I've got the Elytra on, I forget how much less armor I have. I mean, that chest plate is almost half of the armor that you can get. Yesterday I had to get in between 2 roosters fighting, so that was fun. Then had to catch my 5. Man, I do not miss having chickens and having to deal with that. My parents had chickens when I was younger, and it's not bad, but when they get out and stuff, it is just a pain. Let's let me see here. Bring up the music a little bit. I feel like I can hardly hear it. Okay. Might not be the most exciting part of the build here today, but we are certainly chipping away. And our little adventure in the Nether set us back probably an hour of build time. Thankfully, they like you. That certainly helps. But man, chickens tend to have a little bit of a temper at times. Alright, here we go. happened there? That's annoying. Okay, we'll have to fill that in. I will say it's interesting, the black concrete on this game. I haven't really used concrete much on builds before, and it's crazy how like no light hits that concrete. Like that looks like a complete just black hole. There's also like no depth on it. So it was really messing me up when I was adding this stuff on, because I had like a couple concrete blocks that like were sticking out, but I couldn't even see them when I was looking at it. So we got some that didn't get hit with water there. Yeah, I think the concrete, I haven't really used it much because it's been newer since like the last times I've played Minecraft like consistently or kind of more seriously. So they've changed a lot to this game. I've been playing it since like, man, probably since I was like 11 or 12, on and off. Obviously haven't been playing that long consistently, but man, it has just changed so much over the years, and now there's just a million different types of blocks and stuff. So it's a lot of fun though, having so much new stuff to work with, because before, you know, you were pretty limited on some of the creativity, because there was only so many options of blocks to build with, and different types of stone, or now you got like a million different types of bricks for every type of stone. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun kind of getting back in here with all the changes over the years, and getting to really push things a lot further. Also, being able to, you know, as a kid, you only know how to do so much, or only understand the game so much. So now I'm like, oh, I've been playing this for years. I'm a pro at this point. Okay. TikTok was giving me a notification there, making sure that we're all good. Man, efficiency 5 would really be a game changer on this deep slate. Hey bud, how's it going? Oh, easy there, killer. Okay. Bro. Can I help you? Don't slowly look at me like that. Can I come through? Yeah, he's just doing twirls over here. He wanted to be the star of the show for the stream. All right. Getting close on this, and then I think maybe we'll start working on this wall down here, adding all the concrete. Is the audio kind of glitching out for you guys at certain points? My game audio is being a little bit weird. Little bit weird when I start digging too much or have a whole lot of effects going on at the same time. Okay, pretty clear for you. Okay, it might honestly just be like my Bluetooth earbuds that are having some weird connection issues. So I just want to make sure that's not coming through on stream. Appreciate it for letting me know. Like right there, just started cutting out real bad. So bizarre. All right. Get this section finished here. Stitch comes out on Friday. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised with with how that looks so far. I know, I think that they took some notes from when the Sonic movie was being created and everybody hated the character design of Sonic, because it's that weird gray area, right, of you know, trying to do a live action with an animated character can be kind of strange. And so I know a lot of people weren't big fans of the character design with Sonic and stuff, but honestly, Stitch, I feel like they did a pretty good job with that one, of kind of finding that good in between of live action while still kind of being kind of still cartoonish, but like not trying to take it so literal. So I think it looks a lot better. Should take wifey. That's not a bad idea. I'm trying to think if maybe we could go see that. We're going out of town on Saturday, so have to see if I can catch it before we go. But oh, they did do the Sonic thing at first. Okay, I didn't realize that. I hadn't heard anything about them having to redo the character or anything on this one, so that's interesting. It's kind of a weird spot where movies are like releasing trailers and stuff, and then people aren't liking the design and they're like going back and redoing stuff. It's a little bit interesting that they're able to like take that feedback, or they're willing to take the feedback and go back in and spend money to fix things up. But I don't know. It's tricky, because then, you know, obviously everybody's gonna have different opinions on stuff like that, but I feel like it's also kind of helped, because, you know, if people really dislike it that badly and you don't fix that before the release, it's probably gonna tank pretty bad. So it's interesting being able to have kind of live feedback before they release movies. All right, we're gonna toss this in here. Toss the rest of our coal in here just so we can get the XP from that. Slime goes here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our concrete and our concrete powder. We can put, I don't need these arrows. Let's put those up there. Put those there because I don't need that many. And then, yeah, let's move our water here. And there's a couple spots that I need to fill in, so let's see where those are at. There's one right over here. There it is. And then over here we had some that didn't get any water before, so let's go fix that. Okay, that should be good there now. Perfect. Enjoyed the Minecraft movie. I've still yet to see it, actually. I've heard some great things about it, though. They released just some stills. He definitely didn't look right at all. Now, super adorable. Yeah, everything I've seen, the character design for Stitch has looked fantastic. So, I guess maybe I didn't see it before, like when it was just like some of the pre-released stills and stuff from it. I did see that was available on Prime the other day. It's funny. I don't know why. I can justify, you know, $20, $30, $40 at the movie theater to go see a movie, but for some reason, when it comes to like getting on Amazon for $20, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that math checks out in my head, but for some reason, I just never... It makes it harder for me to justify spending that kind of money at home. Alright, so let's... honestly, we can probably just start with a small section over here for now. Let's just kind of dig this way. Gosh, so much copper in this build. I have no use for copper, honestly. And we have, I think you guys probably saw, like a double chest full of copper ingots just from digging this room out. We do need coal though, so this is super helpful. We'll go ahead and get the copper only because you get a good amount of XP just from smelting it. So it's been kind of handy for repairing tools as we're going on this project. Okay, but yeah, let's just kind of fill this in now. Fill it in with some deep slate as well. Okay. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So let's just go the rest of this way. Okay. Now we need to dig up. And let's see how much we need to still dig up. Okay, perfect. So we can go down one more. And then we can reach the whole thing from here. I have about 15 AMC gift cards I've been stockpiling. All have 15 each on it. Oh, that's not too bad. I used to be a part of the AMC A list. So you could see, you know, all the like 3 movies a week for free. But it kind of just got to the point where there like wasn't consistently enough movies coming out that I cared to see. And then I also moved, so like now the closest AMC is like a 35-minute drive for me. I used to live like a half mile from one. But yeah, definitely miss having that as an option. I was like, dude, $20, come on, as I'm about to dump $100 for Stitch tickets. Exactly. I mean, I think the problem is that, you know, a movie ticket is right around $20 right now. So obviously you're getting it at home and multiple people can watch it for that price rather than just one ticket. But you don't get the theater experience. You don't get the theater quality. So it's tough to justify spending essentially the same amount of money at home versus, you know, getting to do that and you're getting the whole theater experience. So a little bit of a tough one to justify. Yours is about a 40-minute drive. Yeah, I miss it. I used to, I mean, it was literally like a half mile from my apartment. But yeah, there's a nice theater here by me now, but they definitely don't have quite as many of like the upgraded screens and Dolby Theater and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, AMC maybe not the best, but it is hard to compete with just because it's such a massive company with so much that they can do. All right, I don't think we can break that all the way. So let's go up here, and then let's find where we want to dig. We'll dig down from here for now. Okay, we'll do this, and then we will go up and start dropping our concrete powder down. Get out of here. Get that XP, fix our pickaxe a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay, we're cooking now. Ooh, ducked me. There we go. Okay, so we can fly back up and start dropping our concrete from here. Let's kind of set it here so if any doubles get built, it's not going to be in the wrong spot. Any other upcoming movies that you guys are excited to see? There's about to be a war in my house that the kids keep touching the TV. Yeah, that's always a challenge when there's so many people wanting to jump at the TV. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, those torches are all gonna get wiped out. That's all right. Looks like that side didn't get hit, so that'll get those. Okay. Nice little progress there. Okay, I think let's kind of clear our stuff out here, and then maybe we can go ahead and look for or go get some more ink so we can get that going. Okay, let's get that all in there. Split this one. All right. Okay, can these fit somewhere? Two more, okay. There we go. All right, dump this in here. Dump our miscellaneous stones. I did have this a lot more organized at one point, but at this point we've got the bulk of the dig finished, so we can kind of just toss a lot of this stuff in here. Okay, so that is our blaze rod stuff. Let's grab our tools. Toss our pickaxe back in there. Okay. Put that there, put that there. And then we can toss these concretes here. I had thought about using black wool for this, for the walls, but I think that the black concrete is kind of working out better. Lila's excited for How to Train Your Dragon next month. I'm pretty interested in that one myself. I do love the How to Train Your Dragon movie. So yeah, I think that one will be pretty cool. I was pretty impressed with the initial trailers showing that one off. I will say though, I am getting a little bit tired of all the just like using the same IPs and stories and ideas and stuff. Has been getting a little bit redundant. You know, like turning video games into movies, making remakes, I mean, we are in the world of sequels right now. Which some sequels aren't bad, but there's some things. Do you really need a sequel for it? Like the Twisters movie. I enjoyed Twisters. That was great, but do we really need a sequel on Twister? But yeah, just kind of like, you know, going back, making all the classic Disney movies into live action ones and kind of redoing all these same ones. I don't mind it, but I'd love to have just have a new story, new idea that we could actually have a movie about. I was just thinking that when she was saying another Spider-Man next year. There's gonna be another. Is that Marvel version, or I assume that's another Tom Holland Spider-Man. No clue. Fair enough. All right, let's see if we can get some squids here. We'll just swim around until they start spawning. Okay. Normally they spawn pretty quickly in here. Really need to work on getting the squid farm up and running. Because being able to have an AFK base for this would be much better. Sun going down or coming up? I think coming up. No, wait. It was just daytime, wasn't it? Ah, it's going down. Now we're just gonna be hanging out with all the drowns down here. Alright, oh my gosh, so many mobs just spawned. What is this little island out here? Any squids nearby? I have a feeling it's just gonna be a lot of drowned out here. I think I do have a bed over here. I could maybe just sleep through the night real quick. It'd be a whole lot better. Yeah, let's just do that. Skip through this and gonna go start work. See you Wednesday. Hopefully, sounds great. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a nice day at work. Yeah, we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out, Levy. Let's see. Waiting on season 2 of Landman, season 3 of Squid Games, and Stranger Things to all come out. Oh, who got attacked by a creeper out here? Yeah, have they released or like announced a actual release date for Stranger Things? Because that's one that Stranger Things has been one of my favorite series for the last several years. So excited to see how that one kind of wraps up. I feel like they're kind of teetering the line of stretching it too far, but I really enjoyed the story and the characters, so I don't mind too much. But I never like for them to take stories and just, like, you know, make a million seasons that don't actually feel justified in being that much. Because you can tell a lot of times when a studio is just like, oh, we can just keep making money off this same thing, just copy and paste. So I kind of hope that's not the case with this next season of Stranger Things, where it starts to feel that way. But Stranger Things has been kind of an interesting one, because they dropped that. I mean, that was Netflix's, like, one of their first big series that they produced. And I don't think they expected it to take off as well as they did, and then they kind of had to scramble to start writing some more seasons once they saw how much people really loved it. Haven't seen a date, but Wednesday season 2 is August 6th. Squid Game is June 27th. I don't think I ever watched season 2 of Squid Game, actually. I kind of forgot about that one. I really enjoyed season 1. I just never really paid too much attention to when they released more seasons. All right, where's some more squids? I don't know what I'm getting XP from right now. Okay. We'll see if we can get a couple more to spawn here quickly, and then we can probably go ahead and head back. 30 will get us a pretty solid start on getting some more concrete dyed and built. So we can do that, because I think it's like one dye will dye like eight blocks of concrete powder, something like that. Yeah, I don't see any more spawning right now. Normally they're pretty quick about spawning as you swim around into new chunks and areas. Oh, here's one here. It's just one by itself. Normally it's like 3 or 4 all together. Okay, we can probably call it for now. Man, there are so many drowns spawning here, though. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on back. There we go. All right. Making some decent progress now. Kind of getting in the flow of things. So we'll run back out here. We will see how much concrete we can do, and then try and get that whole wall on that side maybe finished, or at least as close as we can to that. Yeah. And then from there, we can probably just keep working on the dig. So we'll head back to the portal now, and then go from there. But yeah, we're getting pretty close on this build. It's taking quite a bit of time on here. Yeah, I think we're starting to get pretty close to just being able to start building it out, which is exciting, because the dig on this has taken quite a bit of time, which has not been my favorite thing to spend time doing. Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And let me do one thing real quick, because somebody mentioned this the other day. I want to change it, because I do know currently our settings are set that only followers can chat. And it's like, I think you have to be following for quite a while. So let me... let's see. Let me see if I can change how long you have to follow before you can chat, because I always love hearing people when they first come in. Okay. All right, that should be set and good to go now. But yeah, Angel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Always love seeing new faces and new names in here. All right, let's go ahead, make our black dye. Let's see how much concrete powder we can do here. Okay, so we got a little over 4 stacks. That is certainly going to at least get us a good starting position. So let's kind of make some room here. Move this guy down. All right. Yeah, I think if I could get that squid farm up and running, that'll be a big help to us. But yeah, we'll save that for another day. Oh, missed one there. Okay, there's that one gone. I think that our floor is like right at 20 blocks deep. So if we had like 3 or 4 stacks, that should get us like 10 or 12 rows finished, I believe. If my math is correct. Just kind of rough number there, but should get us a fairly solid amount finished here. Oh, I do need to pay attention. Okay, this is the last one that we dug all the way to the bottom on this. So we'll do this one, and then we'll dig out a few more. Okay. Let's place our water. Oh, place it there. Okay, get that. Get this one. All right, and then we do also need to get rid of this. Oh, too many. All right, guys, time to clear out. All right, here we go. Okay, this is coming along well though. This is a good portion finished here. Okay, let's maybe see if I can just fly up. And yeah, we can just kind of jump onto this. Let's put a new one there because we're about to break this. We should be using our other pickaxe actually. Let's grab that out of our chest real quick. Okay. Toss this back in here. I'm still getting used to having like a full-fledged ender chest and shulker box organization. So we're still kind of working out the flow on there of what I want to keep readily available versus have all the way in designated shulkers. But definitely a huge upgrade just being able to kind of have everything you need in one space. All right, there we go. All right. So we can put some temporary blocks out here. We also do need to eat real quickly. Oh. Come on. Start color the shimmers? Oh, shulker. Wait. Start color the shulkers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my plan, is to like go through and kind of fully lay out an organization system. So far, the only one I've color coordinated is my fireworks one, so I can do that. But I plan to have my ender chest full of all my shulkers and then color coordinate and kind of build out from there. But yeah, just kind of getting started on that. Yeah, it's coming along well already so far, but we're getting there little by little. All right, let's see. Let's move our cobblestone back here so we can place some temporary blocks. right, we'll go from this side. All right, that got us a good kind of halfway with all the concrete on this side. Perfect. Okay. We don't have a ton more, so we'll just wait for now, but this is really starting to come together. I like it. Okay. Now, I do need to see, I believe that for the floor, what we're going to want to do is put lights with carpet. I believe was kind of the build that I've seen. So let's see if we can start that. I want to test it with glowstones. I haven't decided if that's going to be the easiest option yet. Okay, let's go ahead and just make a stack of carpet. Fly on over here. Let's just do like a quick little test in this corner. Okay, nice. Then we can get rid of that. Yeah, I think glowstone's probably gonna be the easiest light source option. I don't want to build lamps. We don't have an ocean temple farm yet to do sea lanterns, so I think glowstones are probably gonna be our best option for the time being. Okay, so we got 4 more, so we can just dig a couple more out here. I think we actually have a decent amount of glowstone at our base already as well, so we could always go snag that. Okay, I mean, this is really starting to shape up now. So the glowstone under the carpet will give you, it'll give you the light source through the carpet while still covering it. And it'll also prevent mobs from spawning there. What are you going to put there? So yeah, the plan is going to be, we're going to kind of make a floor that looks like an endless void. So we'll finish digging out the rest of the floor. So we've got a decent amount done. This entire L shape is finished, and then we need to take this section down another 8 blocks. So not too bad. And then once we have that done, we're gonna do this black concrete all the way around the bottom portion of the wall. And then what you do is you do the carpet with the glowstone at the bottom, and then you do a layer of black glass. Then above that, you kind of scatter end rods, which are also a light source, around, just kind of sporadically. Do another layer of glass, spread end rods, and keep stacking that until you get to the top layer. And you like slowly lose almost like the depth on it, and the end rods start like kind of fading in the distance. And it kind of just looks like it's a bottomless pit, which I thought would be kind of like a cool match to go with like the void from the ends. So we're gonna do that all the way around. Obviously, with this needing to be about 20 blocks deep, this is a bit of a ambitious size room to do it in. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're also gonna, I haven't decided yet exactly what I want to do for this portion of the design, but the end portal here in the middle, we're either going to turn this pillar into just like all deep slate stone of some sort, or I was thinking we could also kind of maybe cut it into like a little bit of like a cone shape and make it look like it's a floating island. I thought that might be kind of cool. So I've got a couple different ideas on that portion, but we're mainly focusing on the full 360 dig right now and starting to fill in the concrete and stuff. So that's the plan, and we're making some good progress. And then for the ceiling, we're gonna do sculk there, and then let me see if I've got a photo. I think I've got a screenshot of the design that I'm gonna do for the ceiling. So this is kind of what I'm thinking for the ceiling is we'll use sculk, amethyst, and some crying obsidian to make like this eye look, which I thought could be kind of interesting. So like it's looking down on you onto the portal with the sculk kind of flickering around it. So really just kind of leaning into the end void style with a lot of this. Solo worlds. So this is actually a realm that I've got on Bedrock with like 5 or 6 friends of mine. We just started it like 4 months ago or so. But yeah, we've been making some serious headway. So I did a little bit of a full base and full world tour at the start of the stream earlier today. I know you're watching here on TikTok, but the VOD will be on Twitch afterwards. I also upload my full stream VODs to my YouTube channel. All those usernames are down below or in my bio if you want to check it out. But yeah, so making some good progress here so far. Trying to think. Let's go ahead and clear some of our inventory. So we got black concrete, the wool, some powder. And we'll get rid of the slime, get rid of our miscellaneous stones. Oh, there's some gravel in there. We can add that to our concrete chest. Okay. I don't know. We have kelp from when we were getting ink. That makes sense. Okay, so I think next let's just keep mining some more of this. Get all our squids out of the way. Now the one thing that is a bit of a bummer is I think once we finish the floor in here, I think that the squids are gonna start spawning up on the floor as well. My only other thought is I might, once we finish the build, if that's kind of the case where they're gonna start spawning all over the place, we might like go underneath the floor and dig out a chamber that slime can spawn in. That way they kind of all spawn down below there. Should get a beacon going. Yeah, we haven't done any beacons yet. Honestly, it's been so long since I've built beacons. I'm trying to remember. You have to what is it that you need? You need something from a wither, right? Do you need a wither skull for a beacon? Alright. Got that taken care of. Let's use this to mend our pickaxe a little bit. Let's see. Let's get our steak moved down. Makes mining so easy. Okay. Let me look real quick. See. Uh-oh. See what I need to do to get that, because I'm trying to remember which one gives you like the increased efficiency. Let's see, Minecraft beacon. Let's see. is this not working for me? Oh, it's tweaking out because my ad block. Think you can choose when you make it. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what you need to place into it to get like the efficiency effect, because I know that there's several effects that you can get. Okay, Minecraft wiki is not pulling up correctly. Let's look at this one. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, this is saying if you want all 6 effects stacked. That's crazy. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Okay. What is the best one to make it with? Would it be iron? Well, not the best, but does it go iron, gold, diamond, emeralds, netherite? I don't know if that would be correct. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe I'll look into that some more for our next stream. We can get a beacon going to kind of help expedite this. But for the time being, we're just gonna keep finishing it out this way. Actually, oh man, I did want to go check if we had efficiency 5 at our other villager trading hall. So maybe I should go do that real quick, because if we could get efficiency 5, that also would make life significantly easier. Okay, yeah, the better the block, I think the stronger effect, and then yeah, the bigger of a beacon you make, like depending on how wide of a pyramid you make with it, also will increase the range of the effects. Okay, so let's run to that other villager trading hall real quick. Where am I from? I'm from just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm in Illinois technically, but in the general St. Louis area. How about you? Are you here in the States? Are you from outside the States? Yeah, let's go. Let's run and check and see if we have efficiency 5 villager. Could also look and see about maybe combining a couple pickaxes I have with efficiency 4. Sometimes if you do that, you'll get an upgraded. So let me check that first. All right. So let's run in here, and I'm gonna see if I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe that I can maybe combine, just to simplify things. Okay, yeah, this one is like basically the same as my netherite one. Not gonna allow us to combine. Okay. Let's see, do I have just like an efficiency 4 one in here somewhere? Yeah, maybe I could just try like one of these guys. I mean, I think that's essentially the same as what I was just trying it with. Maybe it's because this has mending on it. Don't know. Can't do that one. Oh, it's probably because this one's netherite. That would make sense. Yeah. That would get efficiency 5. Okay. So we can combine for it, but yeah, unfortunately we would need to upgrade it to netherite before we can do that. So that makes sense. I totally spaced on that side of things. Okay. Wait, hold on. I just got rid of one of mine. This is what I need. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll just run over to where we have some other villagers with some trading options and see if we do have the option for any efficiency 5. We could also go try and find some netherite, upgrade one of those to netherite and then combine, but a lot of extra steps involved there. If we could just get efficiency 5 on a trading book, that'd be great. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, Fortune 3, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 4, Depth Strider 3. What have you got? Lure 1. Okay, so we don't have Efficiency 5 anywhere, it looks like. Unless any of these have not been labeled correctly. What are you doing up here? Fortune 3. Oh, what's down here? Can't see it yet. Okay. Unbreaking 3. Curse of Binding. Oh, gosh. Smite 1. Silk Touch. Fortune 3. Depth Strider 3. Is this guy also Depth Strider? Channeling. I don't even know what channeling is, actually. He's got 2 that are channeling? Depth Strider 3. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't think we had an efficiency 5 one, but worth checking. All right, so we will run on back. Maybe let's could hit the XP farm real quick while we are going into nighttime. Make sure all of our stuff is mended and good to go. Any good tools come out of here? Nothing. Okay. How long did it take y'all to find the place where you wanted to build at? Actually, it didn't take very long at all. I had a bunch of friends over a few months back. We did like a little bit of a LAN party because we hadn't done that in years and years. So it's kind of a fun way for everybody to get back together since we all live so far apart now. But yeah, there's like, you know, some people playing one game, some people playing another. So 3 or 4 of us started this world originally just for that, and then it kind of turned into what it is now. But we just ran around, found like that cool mountaintop. There's like a crack down the mountain. So it really didn't take us too long, and we're like, let's just go with that. Yeah, and then it kind of has just expanded very quickly from there. Wow. The guy that built this mob farm just added like an extra couple layers the other day, and it's really ramped up the production speed on this. Because before you'd sit here for a while with no mobs, so we are cooking through it now. Okay, let's run out here and hopefully not get jumped by a creeper like we have been the last few times. Perfect landing. All right, sleep through the night real quick, and then we'll head back to the portal and get that going. Woo, a little close there. Sounds good. Now where's Medusa? All right. So we'll head back here, do a little more mining out of our floor. But yeah, we're making some good progress today. Got like another half wall or so done with the concrete. Got a whole bunch more of the section dug out. Oh, I should have checked for glowstone while we were at the main base, but no worries there. Can work on the floor another day. I wonder, does anyone know, do carpets prevent slime from spawning? I know it prevents some mobs, but I don't know if there's really anything that you can fully prevent slime from spawning, which is very irritating. All right, let's move this. Oh. All right. And the digging continues. So we need to kind of be here. One, two, three, four. I've kind of been mining this in like height of 4 and then just do that all the way around, dig out another 4. But yeah, I should really look into figuring out maybe I'll make a diamond efficiency 5 just to have that. Just I don't know, what do you think is faster, diamond efficiency 5 or netherite efficiency 4? Does anybody know like which is a faster pickaxe? Because obviously netherite is gonna be faster than diamond, but I don't know if the efficiency 5 is a big enough improvement on the diamond that it would be faster than netherite. But yeah, because if we could get efficiency 5 and we could get a beacon and stuff, these builds would start going so much faster. So I probably should prioritize that a little bit. Maybe if I have a chance to do any offline work on this before our next stream, maybe I will try and get some of that taken care of so we can pick up the pace on this. Man, this the deep slate just takes so much longer to mine as well. So that's part of the problem, is we're so far down now that we are just all deep slate. If it was stone, we were cooking so much faster when we were digging out the ceiling. All right. Okay, kind of made a first lap around this back section. I don't know why, but for me, just kind of sectioning off areas to dig makes it feel like it's faster from there. Because now it's like, oh, I'm just digging out this little chunk. How long have I been streaming? So I've been streaming since January or February of this year. I did unfortunately have to take about a month or so off for work. I travel quite a bit for my job. I run my own company, so that takes away a bit of the time, but anytime I'm here and I'm home for a while, I always like to try and catch back up. So been getting back on our regular streaming schedule the last couple weeks. I am unfortunately getting ready to be traveling quite a bit again at the end of this week. So yeah, might have to have a little bit more of a break again, but I'm hoping after that I should be home for a while from all my travels and should be able to stick on our regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule that we've been doing. I primarily have streamed Phasmophobia and horror games in the past. Minecraft has kind of just been like a personal interest of mine again lately, having a lot of fun with this realm, so just started streaming Minecraft last week. So we're doing kind of Minecraft Mondays, and then Wednesdays and Fridays we do our normal Phasmophobia content and some other stuff. But I do know people still love to watch Minecraft. It's still, I think, like top 10, one of the most watched games on Twitch. So yeah, I mean, as long as you guys are enjoying the Minecraft content, I will keep doing it. Having a lot of fun with this right now, so it's been a nice switch up. All right, almost got this done. Then we'll go down one more level. Cartier, do you play Minecraft much, or do you stream or anything like that, or just kind of enjoy watching? I know for years I didn't play video games a ton when I was younger for a while. I didn't have a console for a long time, so I used to just watch and enjoyed watching people play games and stuff for a long time. But how about you? Are you a big gamer yourself, or more of a watcher? Last little strip here. All right, there we go. So let's run up to our chest real quick. We can dump all the extra stones and stuff we have, and then take that down another level. Get some of this stuff smelting in here as well. All right, good to go there. And yeah, that should be good. Get rid of these slime. One more thing of cobblestone. Okay. So yeah, now we gotta take this down to be level with this section. And then we'll be finished on that. Oh, that slime. Tough fall. Come on, man. Didn't even have to do anything. Man, those baby slime can not fall very far. What am I hearing? Is there like a nether, or not a nether, a warden biome under me? Oh. We found a little something down here. Anything worth exploring? I'll take the iron. Why not? Oh, man. Keeps going. Okay. Might as well grab the gold. Why not? Don't need the redstone. Okay. Anything the other direction, I wonder. Did not know all this was down here. Oh. Okay. Oh man, this goes. Oh, this goes way down. Interesting. Should we go on a quick cave look? See if there's anything good down here? I see a lot of light down in the distance. Let's see. Use night vision potion, really useful. Ain't even expensive to make. Oh, interesting. I've not used that before. Okay, so that goes way up there. I think that's diamond on the floor right there. Either diamond or it's gonna be that moss that that always looks like diamond from a distance. No way I had one cobblestone in my inventory there. Oh, sweet. All right. Okay. Oh wow, this place is huge. Let's just grab our diamond and run. Oh, got looting on there. Very nice. Anything? Oh man, another diamonds on the surface here. Nothing better than some surface diamonds. Got some lapis there. Come on, give me some more diamonds in the wall here. Nothing. Only one that time. Okay. We'll dig out a couple blocks around it just in case. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. 10 diamonds off of 4 blocks, so not bad at all. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good for this area. Oh, the Slimer here. They've made their way down into the cave. This is a pretty extensive cave down here. Just kind of... Ooh, thought I looked at him for a second. Let's just run through here real fast. We can always come back another time and look around in a little bit more detail, but just see if there's anything majorly important down here. Because I thought I had heard something like a warden down here before. What just happened? Just fell down in this little pit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we can probably just go ahead and head back to the surface, but very good to know that this is here. Wow, yeah, it is. It goes way down. Alright, get off of me, guys. Come on. I kind of want to try and fly over there and just see. Wow, yeah, this place is... Is that a torch up there? No, it's like the moss that glows. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this will be a good one to explore some more. But let's go ahead and head back to the surface for now. All you need is nether wart, golden carrot, and redstone or glowstone to make it. And it lasts for 8 minutes? Like the potion lasts for 8 minutes? Okay, if that's the case, then yeah, I should definitely look into building that. Okay, so here's where we connected. Alright, let's get some of this stuff smelting. Where did all of our coal go? I thought I found way more coal than that. Okay, let's get that going there. Toss our diamonds in here. Get rid of all our miscellaneous rock as always. Okay, looking good. Let's see. Okay, we kind of have some random junk from mobs that we picked up. We can get rid of. Don't really need that either. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and then we will keep it going. So I will be right back, and we will we got a little bit more time before we wrap up the stream today, so see how much further we can get on this end portal build, and I'll be right back for that. All right, all right. We are back and ready to keep it going. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep going with the dig for now. All right, let's get rid of this guy. So yeah, there's already a bit of a cave system underneath our build here. So I wonder if maybe we could incorporate that for later on to try and get the slime to spawn underneath there. That might be something that we could do. Okay, so let me dig this portion out, and then we'll kind of cover it up for the time being, but we'll just mark where it is. Let's see, we need to be on this level. We'll have to fill that in a little bit more later on. Oh man, that's gonna be so annoying that that is like that. So we're gonna put that there so we know where this cave starts, or I should say just like where it runs under our build so that we can access it later. Okay, let's just cut over here to this portion, and then we can kind of fill in underneath. Okay. Let's just hit that so we can see a little bit. Yeah, because we're gonna need to, I don't think we're gonna have to fill in too much. It looks like we might already be kind of to the end of where it's gonna directly run under our floor. Oh, stand corrected, a little bit more. Make sure you guys can see what's going on here. All right, so that's it there. Now we can go to this corner. Little redstone. I always forget that you do get experience for mining redstone, which is super nice. All right, let's see. Probably about to expose the rest of the cave here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've made some really good progress so far today on this whole build. So yeah, I'm excited. We're getting super close to the point where we can actually start building the room some more. We've kind of done a little bit of back and forth, dig some, build some, keep it interesting, so it's not just, you know, it's not just mining for 4 hours, but yeah, we're getting super close on all this. We will have to fill that in a little bit lower once we bring in the glowstone floors and everything, but at least for the time being, give us fill in that hole so we don't have mobs just filling in too much. And then yeah, I think once we wrap up here today, I need to let our AFK sugarcane farm run for a good few hours, so hopefully we can catch up on some paper, we can get some more trades with the villagers going, and then I really need to find, I think I only need one more netherite scrap if I were to want to build another netherite pickaxe, put efficiency 4 on it, and then combine these two for efficiency 5. Otherwise I'm gonna have to wait until we get an efficiency 5 villager, which could take some time. Okay, I don't have my shovel out on me, so we'll just dig that. Anybody got any fun plans going on this week? Any games that you guys are playing? I know Blueprints. Is it Blueprints or Blueprints? Like a blueprint to a building. Is it actually spelled Blueprints? Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay. I'm running low on coal. Probably should have done like made an infinite lava source for our smelting while we're here, but that's all right. We're kind of just smelting that stuff just to get the XP from it, to kind of mend our tools so we don't have to run all the way to the XP farm. Okay, there we go. Okay, it is Blueprints. Okay, I'll have to check it out. And you said it releases on Friday? It's just been in... Or you're saying you're waiting to get paid so you can snag it on Friday. When did the official release come out? Because I think you said it released early access or beta access like back in March or so? Alright. Just about got this area wrapped up. Does anyone know off the top of their head, is there a good potion to expedite mining? I've not really thought to use potions. I've never been somebody that makes and uses a ton of potions, but now that we're kind of late game on this server, it would definitely be good to start incorporating more of that. Came out April 10th. Oh, Other Side is the one you were talking about. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I need to check that one out too. Okay, I don't think I've heard about that. I think the only other one, like I said earlier, that I'd heard about that was like kind of like a different version of Faz was Demonologist, which I know is kind of a mixed reviews from people on that one. Okay, so good here. You know what I might do is, again, just so we can kind of go back and forth from mining and building. Maybe I'll go check and see how much glowstone we have at the main base. Let's dump all this in here though. Wow, we have a lot of cobble deep slate, which I do like because I have been thinking of updating some of our train tracks to be deep slate instead of just regular cobblestone. So maybe we can save all this to use on that portion. Okay, let's see. Let's toss this copper out of the way. I need to come up with an idea for a build to really incorporate a lot of copper, because we just have so much of it all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna go look for glowstone at our main base, and then also we need to look at getting some coal as well. So we'll see this. Maybe we can get some glowstone down before we wrap up the day on stream here. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, actually, hold on. I know I've got some glowstone at this base down here. So let's grab this real quick, and then we can head to our main base to to get the remainder of glowstone from there as well. Let's move that here. Alright. Okay, so we will grab glowstone from this base. We'll run back over to our main base. Okay. Okay, is that all we had was 16? I thought there was more than that. Maybe that's it though. Yeah, okay. Looks like that's probably it. Ooh, shroom lights would be cool too. I think glowstone though is gonna be our fastest way to get all the lights to cover the floor that we need. You could make like a astronomy tower with a bunch of spyglass. Oh, that'd be kind of neat to use up the copper. That could be cool. So is the spyglass, is it just copper and glass, I assume? Or is there anything else needed for that recipe? I also need to at some point finish encasing these tunnels with some glass or something to protect from mobs dropping in there. Amethyst shard, 2 copper. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, we will very quickly sleep through the night. Just in case we're getting to the point where phantoms are going to start spawning on us again. Do this. I might have some glowstone up here. I don't think so though. Yeah, most of these chests have pretty much emptied out over time, so can head down. Elevator takes a little bit of time for it to switch directions here. There we go. Alright, we'll switch that to go back up. And we need glowstone. Where is our glowstone? Do we not have any glowstone? No way. Ooh, there are some end rods. I'm gonna take those. I really could have sworn that we had a bunch of glowstone somewhere. Here's some dust. Maybe somebody put it in a different chest somewhere. Wait. Oh, thought I saw dust. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Redstone, crystal, ingots. Man, I really thought that we had a whole bunch of glowstone somewhere, because I don't think we've used any on any builds. Okay. Well, looks like 18 is all we have for that, so maybe we'll do a little quick run to get some more. All right. And I'm not gonna do anything crazy this time and get ourselves killed in the Nether. Hopefully, knock on wood. All right, let's go grab some glowstone real quick. I wonder, can I break my cart while I'm on it? I can't. It's all right. Okay. Oh my gosh, what are you guys all doing here? Okay, we are going to avoid using the Elytra as much as we can in here. A lot of shroom lights. I'm not seeing glowstone. I think there's maybe some glowstone over here, actually. Kind of by this part of the, yeah. There we go. Use our silk touch, that way we don't have to get dust and convert it and kind of do all that. Oh, just leave me alone, would you? So many mobs. Okay. Drop down here. Oh, here's a good one. So let's think. If we need to cover... Oh, I really don't want that gas to start blowing me up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, fellas. Easy now. Let's not get crazy. Real quick, let's just mine some netherrack so we can... I guess we got rid of all of our building blocks for getting height. Okay, here we go. There's quite a bit here. This would be very nice to have this much. Because I think we... Man, technically to cover that entire floor, I think we're going to need 900. Okay, 900 if we did the whole floor. But if we have that center pillar covering portion of the floor, we won't need to put it on there. So that could cut back a little bit. But yeah, the floor is 900 blocks if I'm doing my math right. There you guys go. Leave me alone. I gave you all my gold and now you still want to come after me? Come on. You're peaceful. Okay. I always forget which ones are peaceful and which ones are not. Okay. How much glowstone did we get? Stack and a half. That'll at least give us another decent little start here. So let's head back. Oh, come on. You guys are just being annoying now. Okay, here we go. Ooh, my health got pretty low there, running into the walls and everything. Alright, can head back, get some glowstone tossed down. Let's move one of these so we can grab this. And here we go. Okay, so we will get the floor going, and then that's probably going to be about where we wrap it up for today's stream. But we will at least get that going. Get all of our glowstone and our carpet placed down. The audio's like bugging out while I'm trying to generate the world. That's weird. Alright. A little more food here. And do I have enough glowstone dust to make? Okay, I can make 2 more. Okay, so let's see. We also need our carpet. Black wool, black wool. Okay, let's go ahead and just turn all of that to carpet. Let's see. We can do a little bit more. Okay, that'll be exactly the amount of glowstone that we have as well. So we can head down and dig out our floor over here to add some more of the glowstone and carpet. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Gotta get the silk touch one back out. Okay, let's maybe just take this one all the way to here, and then we can kind of round out this area. Nice, okay. Oh, come on. I hate having these slime here, I tell you what. These guys are a pain while you're trying to build. Alright, get this out of the way. Nope. Alright, might be able to do most of another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we can get our carpet going. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm excited to see this finished. I am too. I'm hoping that all these ideas I had kind of come together as nicely as I'm imagining them to. So hopefully we don't spend, you know, dozens of hours on this build and then like, I don't really like it. All right. Would you just leave me alone? All right. Last little stretch here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I try to do a little bit of a tour at the beginning of the VOD today. That way, if anybody wants to check out the full worlds, it's available there to watch. Oh, don't want to fly in there. Okay, yeah, it's starting to come together now. Floor is gonna take quite a while, so that's gonna be a bit of an ordeal. I think the biggest challenges we have left on this world are going to be, honestly, the black dye is probably the hardest thing, because we need the dye for all of the concrete around the downside and then all of the glass. So yeah, we're gonna need, let's see, we're 20 floors down, every other, so roughly 10 floors of glass that also all needs to be stained black. So we're really gonna need to get that squid farm up and running, because I've done this little bit just kind of by going around and hunting squid, but realistically, for the amount that we still have to go, because these walls are 30 by 30 and this goes 20 down. So let's see, one ring would be 120 times 20. So we're looking at needing like 2,300 blocks of black concrete. And then the glass is basically 30 by 30 minus this portion here times 10. So that's like 9,000 blocks of black glass. So we're gonna have to get some, we're gonna have to get the ink farm up and running so that we can AFK that and let that go. But I think that's probably gonna be where we call it today. Come in right up on our normal 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of empty out my inventory from all the extra junk that we have accumulated through the day. I'm going to toss this book into our valuables. Since we've got a little bit of a book collection there, we can throw our eyes in there. And then let's go ahead and toss our, oh, that's not what I want. I want to grab our tools shulker to toss our pickaxe in here. Do need to mend some of those other tools at some point. All right, we'll toss those back here. Grab this guy, and then I think I'm going to, let's see, just gonna fly to our AFK area for the sugarcane, and then just probably gonna let that run for the rest of the evening while I'm offline. She's watching with me now. She'd like to see it. Well, perfect. We're heading back towards the treehouse, so I can run by there real quickly. Yeah, so we'll run by the treehouse real quick, do a quick lap around there, quick flyby, and then head to our AFK farm to kind of end the stream there, and then I'm just gonna let that run all evening. Hopefully by next time we're on, we will have plenty of sugarcane for our paper. But yeah, here is the treehouse in all of its glory, with the train station, our farms over here, and our little cherry blossom hideout. Oh, missed it. So yeah, we will run here real quick. Looks like we're going up. Perfect. So yeah, we've got I don't think everybody has fully customized or done too much more to their rooms here. But yeah, I got 4 little huts in our treehouse. Got them all color coordinates. We got a blue one, a red one, and an orange one, and then I've got a black one in here as well. Got some candles set up, all kinds of stuff. Mesmerized. Oh, somebody must be... Oh yeah, somebody's online AFKing, it looks like. But yeah, so this is the treehouse. We can go one more level up to the observation deck. So you can kind of see our whole world from here. So we got some glow berries, got the firefly bushes for some particles in the air. Yeah, a little 360. My plan at some point is to have a beacon that goes straight up through the roof of this, but we'll get there eventually. But yeah, that is the treehouse. This was the first major build that I did on this world. I solo built this whole treehouse, and that took me some serious hours to get done. So yeah, we will head here to our little AFK spot. Let me think. I probably should have got like some glass or something. That's all right. I'm just gonna kind of box myself in here. Oh, can hear the pistons running, so that's always good. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can go down here real quick and find like 1 or 2 pieces of glass already in here. Alright, get out of here. Any glass just kicking around. So we kind of have a bit of a mess of our chests going on here. Could have sworn we had a furnace laying here. It's all right. We'll just build one real quick. Toss it down. I literally need 1 piece of glass. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how our production's going. So we pretty much just emptied these out earlier when we were on here. Build back up into our little safety box. And yeah, now we'll be safe to go AFK and let this run for a few hours while we're offline today. And hopefully we will be fully restocked when we're on here next. So that is gonna do it for today's stream, guys. So really appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope you enjoyed today. Got a lot of progress done on our end portal build. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how the final product comes out and going from there. So yeah, everybody enjoy the rest of your days. I'll see you on the next one. I will be off on Wednesday, unfortunately. So looking at my schedule to see if maybe we do a back-to-back and we stream again tomorrow, or maybe we can pick it up on Thursday. But I'll keep you guys posted over on Discord. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one, and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.